Do you have any idea the type of world we're going into? I hope you do. And when you start researching this, you're not going to care about the Super Bowl anymore. You're not going to care about if you got a zit on your face anymore. I mean, not just the horrible things in life, but the fact that we're on a beautiful planet spinning through space and can look at other planets hundreds of millions and billions of miles away and stars trillions of miles away, just in and just the gorgeousness of everything, the beauty of life on this planet and everything that is good. It is so amazing to be part of this. And so they build the internet grid, DARPA does, same folks coming out with the synthetic immortality genes. They don't want you looking into all of this. They want you petty, ready to put your children through naked body scanners because some imaginary boogeyman might blow your plane up, when you've got a better chance of being struck by lightning twice in the same year. That's a real statistic. Than dying from terror attacks. It's a joke. They treat you like children. You better be good or the boogeyman will get you. And so they've gotten everybody addicted to the internet, and now they're in the process of incrementally shutting it down, just like they shut everything else down incrementally. They know how you work. They know what makes you tick, and they're manipulating you. Let me read this article from Paul Joseph Watson at prisonplanet.com. I'm asking everyone to get this article and to get it out to everybody they know, because in this one article, 3 pages long, it gives you a good, quick thumbnail snapshot of the current attack on the internet and what's happening to Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. Frightening taste of internet censorship as major free speech websites blocked. An ominous preview of what a government-regulated World Wide Web would look like as Infowars and Prison Planet go dark in New Zealand. And in areas of Italy, China, England, Canada, the U.S., Australia. With influential proponents recently calling for a newly regulated World Wide Web, we got a preview of how that might look this past weekend after both Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. I've been getting reports of this for 2 weeks. The problem is I've even been ignoring it. I'm becoming acclimated. We're completely blocked to many internet users in New Zealand, and that's now confirmed by the ISPs. The block was only removed early this morning following a raft of complaints after both websites were unavailable on many ISPs since Friday. As the New Zealand-based Info News website reported yesterday, both of Alex Jones' flagship websites were blocked by ISPs using Asia Netcom, the main supplier of foreign internet traffic to New Zealand, for their international internet traffic. It is important to stress that we receive emails on a weekly basis informing us that our websites have been blocked as hate speech or offensive material at internet cafes, libraries, transport hubs, workplaces, and numerous other buildings, not only in the United States, but across the world. The censorship is being done at the ISP level. So whereas some people in a particular country will still have access, others will be blocked. As we reported in 2008, London's St. Pancras International, which millions of people traveled across mainland Europe, pass through every year, completely blocks Prison Planet and Infowars, and even more mainstream political websites as a matter of course. In 2007, MySpace admitted, we have a link to all these, everything we're claiming here, their policy was to censor and filter out posts containing links to PrisonPlanet.com website, adding that MySpace server automatically blocks such information. The social networking giant, as well as others such as Facebook, periodically block links to Alex Jones material and only revoke such filters when people complain. See, they just keep pressing and pressing. Remember that white paper? Well, it wasn't a white paper. It was in 2001. out of Chicago. They had a biometric/RFID conference. And they said in there, our studies show 87% of people don't like RFID and biometrics. But our studies also show if we just keep pushing it, they will submit. That's a paraphrase, but they said the word submit. See, they just keep coming back. Oh, Ireland doesn't want to join the euro. Keep coming back, coming back, coming back. Oh, you don't want toll roads on all your major roads in Texas. They just come back over and over and then say they're not going to do it and then put the toll roads in. They just don't stop, and we can't stop. See, they know you're going to get sick of seeing us blocked and complaining about it, and then it'll just be, well, that's how it is. Remember when you can go to Infowars.com? So they only revoke it, the blocks, when you complain. And what you do is you take this article today by Paul Watson, you post it on every Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, YouTube, make videos about what's happening. Please. In 2005, Time Warner subscribers from New York to California reported that their access to InfoWars and Prison Planet had been blocked due to hate speech before their access was restored. UK ISP Tiscali also blocked websites following 7/7 London bombings in 2005. InfoWars Social Network was also blocked by libraries in the U.S. in 2008 using Safe Squad and Google filtering software. We receive numerous reports every single week of Alex Jones websites being blocked by ISPs and by filtering software in public buildings. And what you do is you take screenshots of that, put it on your Facebook, your blog, send it to us. We need total transparency on this. We receive numerous reports every single week that my websites are being blocked by ISPs and filtered software in public buildings. And it continues. We'll come back with the main meat of the article on the other side. Continue till 5 after the next two segments. Then we've got a guest coming on who's fighting the tyranny at point blank range, who we can only commend and thank. Don't forget, we also need your financial support. You do that by buying the books, the T-shirts, the ball caps, the materials. That's how you fund our operation. And it's got COINTELPRO hopping mad that we're growing and funding our operation. I salute everybody out there that does support us. Plus, you get great materials, hard copies that they can't censor, that you can give out locally. Infowars.com. Get the films today. We'll be back.
They're going in Texas. You got to catch his episode on that because he recognized, so many people are recognizing that Texas is open for business. And companies and people, they're moving here. They keep moving here because they know that Governor Perry gets it.
Hit pause. Not for long. Not for long with all the 3 new taxes he got passed. You can put the video back up, though. I want to show Perry there on the side. I mean, this is a sick joke. This is a guy that ran the hoax saying it's the law. You got to take Gardasil shots when they knew it was killing people that took it. They knew in the studies it was killing a big percentage of people that took it and giving them autoimmune diseases. So he comes out and lies and says it's the law. You've got to take it. I mean, a con artist. A con artist with a fake Texas accent. I'm just so sick of all these people. Is there no end to the fraud? And then in 5 years, people will finally wake up to the Republicans when they've been in office for 2 years. And then they'll give us a Democrat. And, oh, Alex, this Democrat's different. Believe me, this one's different. I promise. Give Obama a chance. Oh, give Palin a chance. She's the good. Give Perry a chance. And in the next couple of years, I'll have to hear about giving her a chance and all of them a chance. And then a few years after that, I'll hear about giving Democrats a chance, on and on and on. And every time there's real candidates about to take the states back, they'll send in their little media whore, Sarah Palin, to sit up there and scam everybody. If she would have endorsed Deborah Medina, she would win the governorship. It would cause a revolution. But she's not real, so she won't. She's here to hold down the fort for the establishment. Texas has 25 million people. It's over a $100 billion deal the next decade just on the raping us with the new taxes. The greenhouse taxes, all of it. Oh, it makes me sick. Retransmission starts now. I'll get into the whole censorship of InfoWars. Infowars.com, free podcast, Infowars.com. Great job, Chris.
America's #1 source.